Hello universe, Josh here. Hey Captain Awesome. I hope you watched and enjoyed my crappy parody video impression. Yeah, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to include this video along with that, just to kind of explain and to let you know what I get out of your videos. I think your videos are great. Do I need to tell you that? Probably not. What have your videos done for me? Nothing really. I mean, well, they've done something, and I'm going to explain. But what they haven't done, they haven't converted me to atheism. They haven't made me realize, oh, atheism's the way. I don't think any video is going to do that, but I know, yeah, so some people actually try, but I don't think any internet video is going to convert anyone, just like an internet Christianity video isn't going to convert an atheist into being a Christian. Yeah, so I still believe in God, and you haven't told me anything new, nothing I didn't know already. Your videos, I mean, I guess I didn't really know that stuff about Bhutan and the Buddhist country being repressive, but it doesn't surprise me. And I did see Penn and Teller's episode of Bullshit on Buddhism and the Dalai Lama, so I had an idea already about the shenanigans going on in Asia regarding Buddhism, and how, you know, over here in Canada and America and Europe, how we have a skewed idea of how Buddhism is all about peace and love and happiness, but has some really messed up doctrines. Not that I should be talking, being a Christian myself, but I'm not going to defend my own doctrines here in this video. One of the things, though, your video did inspire me to check some books out of the library. I went and got I checked me out a Quran. This is only excerpts, and it's only in English, which is good for me because I only read English. But it gives me kind of a basic idea of what's in there and kind of what they hold dear. And a beautiful language, beautiful book, so I'm interested in it for that reason. The other one I took out was that one. I haven't read the whole book yet. I've just read bits and pieces while I'm on the toilet. And no, I don't wipe my ass with it. And then there's this one. It's more of a historical one that I got from very pretty cover. I got this from the history section of the library. It's part of a series. I wanted to show you one quote from it, from the Quran. I don't know if this is all that accurate, but here, have a look at this. It says, "Much booty hath God promised you, and ye shall have it." And it gives the references the Quran, but it doesn't give the actual chapter and verse or anything. So I had to look around in the Quran for that. I used an internet Quran. And the closest I found was that God has promised you many acquisitions, is the word that was commonly used in most translations. So I thought that was kind of funny. This book, I guess, has a kind of anti-Islamic bias. So there you have it. Muslims are pirates. Anytime you're dressing up as a pirate, think of Muslims. Also picked up an Arabic, this is modern standard Arabic course book, so I'm learning a little bit about the language currently spoken in the Middle East, including Iraq, Egypt, and all the way from Africa to Asia, and around the world, really. I spilled coffee all over it. I hope the library doesn't get mad at me. some interesting stuff in those books though, and I find Islam to be an interesting thing to read about because I had only learned a little bit about it. I think I skipped the day that it was taught in my world religions class, to philosophy 202 or whatever. I'm pretty sure I wasn't there for that day. They devoted a single day to like each religion, a single lecture to each religion. And our school had about half a dozen Muslim students. So I think a student actually did that particular lecture, which was which would have been interesting if I was there. But I heard about it, and I knew that person. So, but what do your videos do for me? Well, they make me think. They do. And when you make outrageous claims against Christianity and religion, and scientifically they might be somewhat accurate. You can't see God anywhere. You can't feel him, touch him, or any of those things. So you got a point. I mean, and that gets me thinking. And of course, I believe in that. I think everyone should think for themselves. And I'm glad that your videos are sharing that message that you shouldn't just accept blindly what people say. And the same goes for atheism, I think. And unfortunately, there are people of both kinds on the internet. People who are blind atheists and people who are blind Christians. Probably not as many blind atheists on the internet and in general, because usually you're born into a religion, and that's when you start questioning things, that's when you switch over to maybe atheism, or maybe you become a Buddhist, one of those uninformed Buddhists, or whatever. Yeah, think for yourself. I believe in free speech. The reason I made my impression video of you was because I respect you. I think you're a funny guy, and I think you're pretty intelligent too. And I'm going to keep watching your videos, so keep posting them. And I'm kind of bored by your question answering videos, but that's okay. You can finish that and get back to religion bashing or whatever. And it's funny, I especially like when you bash religions that aren't Christianity, because I can feel like I'm one of the smart ones who chose the right religion. And then, so keep on doing that. So yeah, don't ever get to conservative Christianity or mainstream Christianity, because I don't want to hear that. Well, maybe I do, and I could use some more thinking, some more prompting to think. So yeah, that's it. Keep making videos. I hope you watch this, because I'm a fan, I'm a subscriber. The reason I posted my impression video to your 1,000 subscribers list was because my name was on there, so that's the reason for that, in case you were wondering. You probably weren't. I don't know. I don't know you, so forget anything that I said except that I like your videos. Okay.